See one?
This is sterling. There's no way.
Nice.
That's pretty exciting.
Sterling! Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, piratas of all ages, we're going through some of the stuff from that $3,500 silver jackpot. We got Martin guitars. We got priceless painting, possible priceless paintings. And then we got tons of things like glass. And we're going to go through some of that. Well, that's going to go to Alameda.
Yeah, so but people like to see Lennox.
Oh, we're going to show them?
Yeah, so when you start filming.
Oh, it's on already. Run.
Okay, thanks for letting me know, Mike.
I shouldn't even told you. I should have just hit the button. You would have never known.
Actually, yeah, I would never have known.
That's the beauty of a chest cam, see? And then I can go like this. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, well, I like. So here you go, Lennox Mansfield. Lennox used to be a big name. This is more, you can say 80s, made in the U.S. Then now Lennox is made in China. They've gone down in price. The ones that you really want to look for are the ones with color, like blue. You know, if you see a blue one, it's a lot older, vintage, it'd be worth more. Like this teacup and maybe the saucer, $2.
$2.
Yeah, but still, it's not stocked in either.
Well, no, that's a whole set, right?
Yeah, well, I gotta make sure because this person didn't do a very good job in sorting it out. See, look, see Bavaria.
Teacup.
Yeah, but this is an older Bavaria.
Yeah.
See how that is?
Yep.
Bavaria. But this is older. You know, I kind of want to separate the Bavaria and all these other different brands. That way, when someone comes to his place,
well, even at Alameda, it's just going to end up on a table like $2 or $5 or something.
Well, yeah, but somebody's going to say, how much you want for all your dishes?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Well, she wanted to try a thing where we just put like 2 tables and it just says $3 everything or something.
Each?
Yeah, like.
You know, if you can.
See, it's like the.
Well, here's right away. What does it tell you? This is from France. This is Limoges. This is the signature. So this is a different type. These are actually, depending on the pattern, can be very valuable.
I'm usually like $5 for a teacup and tea plate.
Yeah, they're coming back. A lot of people like Limoges. And again, see, another one. This person.
Well, from what I understand, the new fad is you have mismatched China sets set up on your table. It's like the fad is mismatched China sets.
Really?
Yeah. People want 8 different China plates.
So everybody's eating off a different plate? Wow. I did not know that. Again, here's another piece of signature.
Eltics. Elites. Oh, that's from Gump in San Francisco.
That's correct. You remember Gumps?
Yeah.
Oh, very expensive stuff.
And camera.
I'm researching this because I want to make sure this Bavaria.
So how are you researching it?
Oh, I just took an image of the back of it and then I did a research on.
Oh, that's so lazy.
I am lazy.
Wow. You don't even want to you want to type, ladies and gentlemen.
Why type?
I didn't know you could do that. Just show the image of the thing and it would do that.
Oh, yeah. eBay?
Great.
Yeah. You're also going to use Bling image.
I do the barcode scans, but never the...
Image?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tool that you will use if you don't know something. Take a picture of it. It will come up. Or you can go on Bling image search. You can do that too.
That's nice.
When you're hunting, if you don't know something, as long as the seller doesn't see you do it, you can take a picture of it and then take a picture like that.
I want to try this. See, because it should need the words, right?
Sometimes it does. It's questionable.
No, it's this. See, it didn't. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Similar, right? Limoges.
Well, this is Bavaria. But...
Right there. Antique, no. Similar pattern. It does work kind of cool.
Man, it's never ending. Man. Gosh. All teacups, all the same one. Yeah. Well, this is a little bit different.
Different feel in your hands?
It felt heavy. What do you think this is?
Let's see.
I'll give you $1 for the wallet, Mike.
San Bruno, Mexico. Sterling silver. That's nice. That's some weight. Nope. Sterling.
Sterling.
17 grams in sterling.
Never ending sterling.
Something like that.
Should we complain about finding non-stop sterling?
Yeah, we've been finding sterling nonstop. This unit's been like this. I can honestly say there's 50 pounds of silver in this unit.
It's a lot. All right, you know what? Can you ask your viewers a question?
What do you want to ask them?
Do you think they would like this to be an auction? This is, I believe, a sterling silver.
They
frame
probably would have out the picture, but
without the picture. Well, we'll find out in the comments. Do me a favor. Once it's go, put that in the comments so I can look at it. See if you guys want this on one of his auctions. I'll put them up there if you guys want it. But you gotta leave a comment.
Believe it or not, Benji reads every comment, guys.
I do read his comments. It's
Literally all of them. He even responds to a lot of everybody. Sometimes more than I get a chance to. Right there, sterling. I was looking to show them the worst. There's sterling BL7.
I
That
just
one's
know
kind
it
of.
looks sterling.
Oh yeah. When you touch enough sterling and gold, it kind of becomes like a habit.
Yeah, you know, it's I don't know. Ooh,
What is that?
this is something interesting. Look how dirty it is, but it's just the
Almost
pattern.
like a real turtle.
It looks like a transfer pattern, but I want to find the other part to it.
Oh, I see what the browning and stuff is from the coal. I think they smoked a lot.
Yeah, well, that's easily cleaned. It's just that I want the other part of it.
Yeah.
Like a little trinket box.
Okay. Come on, gold. I haven't really found one. She found one gold ring in the other unit that I didn't get to film. I'm just gonna make a quick video and be like, look, everybody, everything good was found for us.
What do you think that is, Mike?
Those look like sterling silver beer coasters. Wine glass coasters.
Something. Unfortunately, this one's cracked.
You broke it? Can I see one?
No, the person who had it. I like these. These are dope. Look at this.
Yeah.
The races.
It looks like, but look, made in China. Even then.
I still look bronchi. I don't know. I like these. I mean, somebody would pay. I don't know. I like it. I'm gonna put it up here.
All right.
I want to put that in the what do you call that thing? Auction.
We have so much sterling, it's not even funny.
Yeah, Mike.
My record before was 30 pounds. I remember I told Scott and Rick one time when I was first starting to practice the seek, we're going to find 30 pounds of silver, and we got 30 troy pounds of silver to the day.
Sadly, it was before I met you. I wanted that sterling set. I believe you had a sterling set.
Oh, I've had many, yeah.
That's one of those
I didn't.
I wanted.
I found like 3 of them in this unit.
No. Those are the flat ones. I'm talking about the tea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a George Jensen set would be nice. We found this. Blue chips. If you're from World War II, I believe, you know what that is. This is basically that.
You know how many few people are actually alive from World War II?
No.
There's very few people. Like it's like the age of when people would have actually been alive, and to now is like very few people left on Earth.
Oh, really?
1945 was what, 75 years ago?
Yeah. Well, my cousin's dad, he was a CB in the war.
Yeah.
He passed away last year, so I can see it. This is another Lamache, but this is a little bit different from teacups.
Okay.
This is actually like either a vegetable bowl or a soup bowl.
Mm.
And this is not a $3 item, Mike. This is like a $20 to $25 item.
Oh yeah, cleaned up on eBay. This is the type that you would sell by itself, like probably for like $25, $40.
Yeah, so that's not
Just harder to ship.
It's not a $3 item. Yeah, you can't have a set without a gravy bowl.
Ooh, Haviland. Limoges.
You know?
I always call it limojis. It's probably one of those things that people get mad at me that I say wrong. Ooh, what is that?
This is nice. I don't know who made it.
Picasso?
No.
It looks Picasso-y. You know the Picasso quite possibly made something like that. This guy said
He
turn
doesn't
over.
have his style. It has, but it's cool. I gotta research that.
What are you gonna research?
This pattern right here.
Okay, but there's no signature on it?
There's no signature. A lot of good makers sometimes didn't put the signature. You just know the style.
Oh, wow.
You just gotta figure out what style that is.
It's handmade.
Yeah,
it's weird, the back of it. It's very different because of that.
the texture.
Family.
Yeah. Do you know who this is? Is this a woman or a guy? Woman? This is a guy. This is a woman?
Queen Elizabeth?
Maybe.
Says right there.
You can read, Mike. The fans will be happy to know that you
King George and Queen Elizabeth.
Yes. Does anyone know what this is? What country produced that item?
This right here, Japan. See how it's got these right here?
What's those from?
That's the break off points for when you hand make porcelain.
From a kiln. Right?
Yeah, it's like.
That's right, Mike.
This could be very valuable.
Especially older pieces. The kiln marks. So they had a little stand on it, put it in a little oven, and toasted it up, and then put glaze and all that. But when you see these marks, you know it's vintage.
All right, we find some more nicer stuff. We've been we're not filming everything, and the things that I do film, if they're not really just all money, I'm kind of not filming, trying to make this a little more entertaining for you guys. We don't want to look at every single plate. That looks like handmade.
What's a transfer print?
Transfer print.
But Spode, it's a...
That's an old Spode.
Yeah, but look how much smoke. This is about $25 by itself.
Nice.
Okay, it's not a $10 item.
Too bad we don't have somebody just list all this stuff to eBay one piece at a time. We'd be rich.
Well, not only that, they have to clean it too.
Yeah.
They have to clean it, measure it. It takes a little bit more time.
Well, yeah, but that's still. What's that? 20 minutes, 3 plates, $75.
Why?
That's Craftsman, made in America.
I blame the packers for putting that in there. You packers don't know how to pack. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that English plate. Ooh. Now this is hand painted. And what does hand painted mean?
It means you take a brush and you painted it by hand.
To me, it means more money.
Oh, okay.
Because hand painted requires labor. And see, this is raised paint. So this actually was done all by one person. This one requires research because I got to figure out how old it is. I have to figure out how much is the value. But here's a very important name. And you can barely see it. Do you see this name?
Yeah, Minton.
Okay.
Minton's.
Minton is a very good, renowned name.
Nice.
Yeah. It's going to probably be at least... Okay, I might be overestimating. Don't hate me, y'all. $30 to $50 each.
Nice.
And there's about...
See? 22.
Well, look at the shipping.
Well, yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah. So I'm pretty much on the mark. It's another Spode.
No, it looks... I thought there was the top of the turtle piece. It is.
You're right. Now that's some heavy smoking.
Nice.
Holy. Oh my gosh. Still digging, man. Still digging. Oh, this is there's something in here. These are for Norman. They were his grandmother. You read that name?
Sean.
I don't know. In very early days, they must be near 100 years old. Okay, that could be true. I can barely, I don't know, under Thomas, a small child. Pink plate from ranch. Personally, might be 100 years old, but I don't think it's worth that much. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is different. Okay. Wow.
There's a lot of those type of things inside of the pile I found already.
But we need to find the ceramic that goes with it.
Why?
Because it becomes more valuable.
Like how much more valuable?
Like instead of like maybe $10 in silver,
That's nickel silver there.
make it into $40.
This one looks sterling. No, it looks painted. See that?
Oh, I thought this was silver right here.
You know, but look, it says nickel silver right there.
Venetian glass?
That looks like it's a couple $100,000.
Well,
Want to break it?
no.
You know how I feel about breaking videos. This is actually really nice. This could have a lot of value.
Yeah, actually, it's
Broken.
Ooh. Dirty, not broken.
It's yeah, it's chipped.
Oh, it's a Wedgwood, an old one too.
Nice. Look at the brake marks. Handspun.
This is gonna take me a lot of work. Ew.
It's.
That's just like a wrap. Ooh, I gotta wash my hands of this.
Yeah, that's probably rat pee.
This is getting exciting now for me, at least. What do you call this, Mike? Do you remember?
Japanese.
But what do they call it?
Gold Mari, hand painted.
It's Japanese.
I like it better when they don't have those things on there and they have like 3 little dots from being hand spun.
This is called I believe they call it a charger.
Charger, yeah. Okay.
What you want is the bigger
Yeah.
ones. That's the one you get hundreds of dollars. But this is still beautiful. I bet you one of your fans will want something like this. I like this.
Still like this.
Yeah, it's nice. It's old.
I don't like using the word fans because I feel hard to believe somebody's actually my fan. I just like a subscriber because it just seems more appropriate. Like the word fan makes me uncomfortable. You know, like I'm just Mike the Storage Pirate. I'm nobody special to have a fan.
A friend?
A fan. Like I'm a fan. Like I feel like superstars have fans. Like The Rock has fans. I don't know. I'm just.
You're weird.
What? I don't feel like I'm just it's Mike, the regular old storage auction pirate. I sell down at the flea market.
Well, you're Mike, but you have people that actually think as a star.
I don't know about that.
It's all about how you perceive it, how you want to take it. I take it as those people.
I just make silly videos about my job.
Well,
I go to work, I film it, and I put it on YouTube.
you might call it silly, but somebody out there is using this information to think about if they lose their job, they have a backup plan and how to survive out there. And that's how I look at it. I always have a backup plan. That's why I can DJ, I can do a whole bunch of different jobs.
I'm good at cooking, cleaning, doing laundry, taking care of children.
Well, actually, you would be an excellent housewife.
I would make a heck of a housewife.
Now, I did taste your cooking. Your cooking was...
Oh, you liked my cooking?
Yeah, you cook very good, man. But then again, you cook because you had to survive. So
Benji says I would make a good housewife.
Well, not like me. I was spoiled. I have a mom who actually cooked me dinners and lunches. And I had sisters who are older that took care of me and spoiled me. Make sure I was okay.
If my only job was to clean and cook, I'd be so good at it.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Because you have an issue, Mike. You have a clean issue. You want everything sorted a certain way. You want things like Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike.
He's the same. Every time Uncle Michael comes over, first thing he does is takes my garbage out if there's like half full. Checks my son's bed. He told us the other day, like, there's 5 bedrooms here, not one bed's made. This is ridiculous. He like walked through the whole house.
He inspected. He just, haven't I taught you anything?
Like, I like things being organized, but bed's one thing. I'm cool with just leaving the blankets how I got up out of them.
That is hilarious. Uncle Mike.
Yeah. Anything cool here? We're just rambling on.
We just rambling on.
A little more lodges.
Alright, this is not plate.
I have a spoon that matches that too, I think.
Oh gosh.
Oh, the spoon's in there.
Well, the thing is look at the tarnish.
Can I see one?
This is sterling. There's no way.
Yep, there's tons of this brand. It's a Spanish brand made in Mexico. Sun Greens.
Oh my God, sterling, Mike.
Yeah. Like
Oh
that's
my
like
God.
2 pounds. What do you say?
Hey, dollar each.
Yeah, right. Ooh, I'm. You know what's. You know what's funny,
Last
Benji?
week,
Laws of
remember when
attraction.
I was so, I wasn't distraught, but it was on my mind why I didn't just bring a little more and go a little higher and supposedly 60 pounds of silver was found?
Oh yeah.
I truly believe that all said and done, because I'm weighing on regular pounds, there's probably 60 troy pounds of sterling silver, and I manifested bringing 60 pounds to me because of the way I thought so much about that and focused on it for a week.
Hey, you know what? To think about it, you didn't spend that much money compared to those other guys.
Well, no, they did great. They still made a ton of money, but I didn't spend as much to find the 60 pounds, but I did get some other great treasures with it.
Okay, let me explain another way. Your ROI
Return on investment.
is higher than theirs.
Just saying, laws of attraction, I truly believe I manifested those 60 pounds by focusing. I want 60 pounds. I want 60 pounds. That's how you bring things to fruition, is you dwell on what it is you want, and you never think about what you don't want.
You can say, I found a pirate ship in a storage locker.
I could. Clickbait.
This is another
Continuing on here.
It's like never ending.
Never ending.
12-hour husband and wife team? Weird. Oh, this mark. Some marks. Copper.
Copper. I can see it.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
This is big.
Up there in the top by your left hand. Silver plate.
IS.
Yeah. International
yes.
silver. I know what this is from. SCU. That's from a college university. This is eBay probably. Stygian Rally. What's that? What was this husband and wife team doing for 12 hours? What kind of Stygian Rally is this?
I don't know. Reed and Barton.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't get me wrong. Reed and Barton did make sterling too, but this doesn't look like it. Sorry about the loud noise. You know, there gotta be at least one in here. Oh, international, sir. Oh my gosh.
Reed and Barton.
Yeah, but
Let's see the pattern.
sometimes it's good, but no.
Yeah.
Hey, don't sound disappointed.
I'm disappointed. Is that Picasso?
No, what's silver, Mike? When there's silver plate, it's always silver.
We're 40 pounds away from 100 pounds of silver.
Oh, this looks like it.
Looks like a Tiffany bowl. It's right there in the top center. Where your right hand is, up there. Boom. Keep going up to where the... Is it right here? Or am I tripping?
Right here. So if you guys don't know how to clean something, a little spit. And a lot of rubbing. We just got a model number.
Okay.
I gotta look at this correctly.
Nice. That's where I was telling you the mark was. Isn't that funny? It is sterling.
Well, look how dirty my finger is cleaning it. Hello.
That's another pound, maybe?
No, it's not a pound. This is like 200 grams, most likely.
Nice.
Pretty exciting.
Sterling. That's sterling.
Yes, Mike, that is.
That is heavy. Ooh.
Oh, I think this is sterling too, Mike. Oh, look at.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is not even. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at those famous words that Mike likes the most.
Which ones?
Sterling.
Sterling silver.
Yeah, right there, sterling, right? And then this, I don't know how to pronounce this. Chevy. and Company, but this was in San Francisco. Oh my god.
This one is like 2 pounds.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy. I might actually like that.
We have to look that one up.
That looks pretty nice.
And this one I hear, this one's got me giddy.
Really? That actually got
Fisher.
you giddy?
Well, this is like 2 pounds. Like that one. Now we're up to almost 5 pounds we found today. That makes me feel a little better.
Oh, you're so depressed the whole day.
No, I'm not depressed, but that is nice.
I mean,
That's not. It's got a signature.
yeah.
Nice.
I gotta look this one up, make sure it's nothing
Yeah.
super rare.
Whew, he keeps pulling out more.
Yeah, I don't know what this is though, but somebody burnt it.
That's probably not silver.
Oh, I gotta make sure though. I got triple double. I gotta make sure.
That's nice right there.
Oh, I love glass.
That feels like, honestly, to me, like if you, just by looking at that and I didn't have to know anything, I see that as like at least a $50 or $100 piece of glass. But it could be possibly more if it was a certain maker.
It's older. It's hand blown.
It's uranium style that glows in the thing.
It could be. I don't have a black.
Oh, I could tell you.
But it's definitely beautiful. And
My trained eye knows those.
Look at this.
That's the little different style, but
It's like a Fenton style.
who do I have for glass?
Raleigh. Isn't it?
Lalique, ooh.
This is about $3,000-$4,000. Let me make sure before we go on.
Before you go and say $3,000-$4,000?
Yeah.
That says Lalique, France. I read that with my eyes.
Yeah, this is a leak.
Okay, let's see a comparative of that.
No, I'll pay you $100 for it.
I would never do that.
Why not? You're
'Cause
my,
it's like
you're my
leak.
buddy.
Look at this. Little birds. Little birds. That's one thing they do a lot of. Just a simple little bowl like this. But believe it or not, this is probably one of the nicest bowls you'll probably ever see. Okay, maybe not the nicest bowls you ever see, but this is like top of the line. You see right there was tons of bowls ranging from like 500 to
Opening
2,000.
boxes, and what's the first thing I see? What's the first thing I see? Can anyone see what I see?
Paper.
Paper. This is the first thing I saw. Nah.
More of those nickel silver pieces.
Yeah.
Sterling.
But still. You think people will?
Sterling.
Ooh. Yeah, it feels it's monogrammed, so it's gonna be scrap pile. Yeah, see that word? Sterling. Did that make your day or what, Mike?
Oh, it just keeps coming. We're getting there. Nice. That is not quite a pound, but it's still a lot of silver.
No,
It's all right.
Oh, something silverish. Oh, again.
More of these. Or they say nickel plated on them?
Oh, no, I got
Nickel silver.
double check. See, as you can tell, I'm rushing right through.
Well, just
this
go ahead
silver.
and take your time.
No, I kind of want to get to the other ones because I know there's going to be a silver in here. Oh, so for the people that know sterling silver or English or Russian marks, right here, you see this lion facing to the left? They call this a passat. A passat is this little lion, and if it points left, this is sterling. That's the mark to show that it's sterling silver. And I believe the anchor, if this is an anchor, I can't tell. But if it's an anchor, it's in Sheffield. But this is sterling. Look how heavy that is.
You're saying that's sterling?
That's
Even with that little bit of green right there?
Yeah, this is sterling. That's just probably somebody contacted. That's sterling.
You feel it?
Well, I know this has a lot of silk. See? This is what I mean. Yeah. This is all the stuff that comes in the little packages. Yeah, see, sterling. Yeah. This is all sterling right here. Look how much sterling.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, look how pretty this one is.
I have a bunch of those, but I don't think they're silver.
Made in Italy. I don't know, but it's by Gumps.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's something cheap.
They're like napkin holder looking things.
Yeah.
So let's keep that separate though from all this.
I'm trying to hear this stuff. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that is nice.
Fancy. But this doesn't look silver. It looks, but what I find cool is this.
Yeah.
This is the thing for turning off the flame. You know, it doesn't always have to be sterling.
No.
It's cool stuff like this makes me giddy. Look at that. That's so intriguing.
It's brass.
Brass monkey.